Alright, we are rolling, and we are doing the Yakuza series tier list of all the Yakuza games. Um, the Yakuza series I started way back on the PlayStation 2. This is easily one of my favorite games series of all time. The characters are fantastic. The stories, they get a little, but I love the Yakuza series. Kiryu is like easily one of the greatest video game characters of all time. We'll also comment about Yong Yea being the new voice for the English translation of Kiryu, my beloved Kiryu. And he is just a terrible voice actor. And yeah, there's no way. I mean, he's totally the wrong person for the role. But let's start this. RGG Studios created the Yakuza series, and they started as like this punching brawler type game, but they've evolved into these whole full cinematic with incredible storylines, incredible unforgettable characters, and the bad thing about the Yakuza series is, and we'll start off the series here, Yakuza 0. Yakuza 0 is easily S tier. The problem is, this game will go on sale if you've never played the Yakuza games. And when this game goes on sale, it's like $5. And if you've never played the Yakuza games, if you start with 0, all the others don't measure up. 0 is like the masterpiece of the series. It's everything done right and then some. And if you start with this one, all the other games are still great. And I will rate them all. But if you start with 0 and then you move forward, you might be disappointed. I was lucky that I played like the first 5 before I got to 0. So I will have a nice, full on reviews for all the games. But 0 is S tier. It's brilliant. It's perfect. It's the one of the best games. I'll be so bold and say it is one of the best games ever made. So now we are going to go with Yakuza Kiwami, the original, and it is an A. Great characters, great story. I played on the PlayStation 2. It ran. I played the original. I started getting into Kiwami, and then it's like, I kind of played this. Kiwami is better. It has a little bit more quality, better graphics easily, and a little bit of quality of life improvement. But as a whole, excuse me, it's still a great game. Don't play 0 first. Play that one first. Yakuza 2. Yakuza 2 I played Kiwami. S tier. Amazing game. The best, in my opinion, the best bad guy in the series is in 2. Alright, I'm gonna do these reviews. And I'm not gonna give away too much. I don't want to give away too much. I want you guys to play these and explore these games on your own. 2 is a huge. 1 was good. 2 was just way better. Way better at everything. And the storytelling is just amazing. The side quests are amazing. Virtual On in the arcade is amazing. 2, get the Kiwami version. Standing. Alright, so now we got Yakuza 3. Yakuza 3 is A tier. It's different story, different area, different. It shows the strength of the writers. It has the massage parlors, which is just really stereotypical. It's a great game. Lots of action. Just on a different level. I mean, it wasn't on the same level as 2. 2, and it's not S tier. It's A tier. It's not S tier. Alright, it did get a little long in the tooth. But my memories of 3 are not as good as 0 and 2. So we're going to go with Yakuza 4. Where do we rate Yakuza? I gotta find the little thing. I only have the Japanese one, it looks like. Anyway, Yakuza 4, A tier. More characters. It's the story. I think everything that makes a Yakuza game good is there. The story, I didn't really get into it like I did the first 4, the first 0, 2, 1, and 0, 1, 2, and 3. I didn't get into the story quite as good, but it still has that Yakuza magic. It's still a great game. I highly recommend it. But guess what? Yakuza 5 with Kiryu the cab driver is apex of the series. Outstanding game. S tier easy. Now look at these games here. You can get all of these games in like big bundles and they're worth it. I mean, you are not. I mean, when I play the Yakuza games, I play one, enjoy it. I play it all the way through. I don't like. I mean, if I'm playing any game, my main game is Final Fantasy XIV. But if I play another game, because Final Fantasy XIV, you'll run out of content. You'll have to wait for another patch. And that's when I go and I say, okay, I'm going to play another game. And when I play those games, I play it all the way through. I don't stop. I get through the whole story. And with the Yakuza games, I can't do. I couldn't go from like 0 to 1 to 2 to 3. I just couldn't do that. I played Yakuza. It's like you get it out of your system. You enjoy the story. You live through Kiryu. And you'll get 30, 40, I mean like 50 hours in these games if you really want to do absolutely everything and learn absolutely everything. But when I'm done with the Yakuza game, I don't want to go into the next one. I never did. And for Christmas, when a couple years ago, my wife got me the Yakuza collection. It was 3, 4, and 5. And I remember playing through 3. And I didn't immediately want to go through 4. I was like, okay, I gotta play something else. And then I think I got into the Trail series, which I highly recommend as well. I gotta do a tier list on that one. But look at the quality. The quality of these games speaks for itself. All right, you get your money's worth with these games, and I just can't highly recommend all these games. I mean, 3 and 4 out of all these here, 3 and 4 out of the whole Yakuza series, 3 and 4 is probably the ones that you're gonna sit here and say, okay, these are taking a little bit, but they're still great games. Okay, you're getting your money's worth, and especially on a sale. Like you can get these games on Steam or Windows, and I think they're all like when they're on sale, they're only like $4 or $5 a piece, and that's ridiculous because you're getting amazing games. So So we're gonna go with the Song of Life, Yakuza 6. And I am going to sit here and tell you flat out, it's S tier. Now, the story, I liked it. I liked the story. It's just, it got to the point where you you want. No, I don't want to give it away. It gets to the point where you care about Kiryu, but you really don't care about the other people the story's about. And all of the side quests, they're freaking hilarious. I mean, all of them have like really, really weird side quests. And I think each game features a man in a diaper. But 6 like totally pushed the envelope. And I just love this game. I really loved it. I remember I bought it for the PlayStation 4. I got it on sale for like, I want to say $20. And the second it downloaded, I played it. I couldn't stop. I played it till it was done. I highly recommend 6. A lot of people don't like it as much as I do, but I'm going to tell you something. If you like the game, the characters, and the whole wackiness of the Yakuza series, you get it there. It's there. You find through all the quest lines. It's there. I can't highly recommend it more. Like a Dragon, fucking S tier. Just beyond cool. Um, Characters are awesome. I mean, sometimes you don't really care about some of the characters, but the transition from Kiryu to Ichiban was just amazing. I think, towards the end, the story got a little, oh, are you serious? Come on, really? But they changed the whole battle system to RPG, and, you know, it's Dragon Quest, man. You remember, you gotta kill slimes. Oh, it's just, I played like a dragon, and it was like a love letter to all the fans of not only Yakuza, but the early, Super Nintendo JRPGs. It's just a great, great game. That's like one of the games that, there should have been an expansion, like a good old fashioned, RPG expansion pack. I loved Like a Dragon. So this also brings me to the point of Yong Yea being Kiryu. Now, I heard the clip, and his clip of him being Kiryu. He'll say a couple words, and it's like he does like this stupid fucking breathing that Kiryu never did in any of the games. It's like, dude, you're just. It's very amateurish. All right, if I can't believe Sega or RGG Studios took such a very amateurish caliber voice actor and put him in the role of one of the most beloved characters in the history of RGG in RGG Studios history. Now you see, other news outlets have reported about the backlash. People, I have it on my shorts. Oh, he's not talking about it. No, I don't have to talk about it. All right, all these white knights for Yong Yea, and it's like I'm not the only one. A lot of people. Now, my feeling is Yong Yea. I can already hear the reviews for the next Yakuza game. The man who erased his name. And they're going to say, great game, marred by amateurish voice acting of the lead character. I can already see it. And what I don't want is, I don't want the game to not sell well. And Yong Yea, I think, will be a terrible choice because I think it won't sell well because word will get out how bad his voice acting is. And I don't want it to be where, you know, the Yakuza series ends because of Yong Yea's terrible voice acting. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get it day one now. Because, I mean, I'm not the only one who feels this way. Because his voice acting was so bad in that clip. And I don't know if I'm buying it. I don't know if I'm going to pre-order. If I get a review code, which I should, if I get a review code and I don't have to pay for the game, I'll be more than happy to give a nice, honest critique. But only if I get a review code. If I gotta pay, I might have to wait for a sale. And my feeling is, if Yong Yea really was a fan of the character, he should have let a real voice actor do it instead of him. And that's where I'm at with that. Another game by RGG Studios that I own is Fist of the North Star, Lost Paradise. That's a fucking S tier if I ever had one. If you like the Fist of the North Star, and it's a Fist of the North Star Yakuza game, you will love it. Ultra violent, Fist of the North Star style, but absolutely incredible tight gameplay with the great stories and everything. So these are the games by RGG Studio that I've played. They've also made the Judgment series. I have the Judgment games, but I have not played them. So I am going to leave them off the list for now. And this is my Yakuza tier list with the Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise. You guys need to get these games. Look, there isn't a bad game here. So if you like brawlers, if you like open world brawlers, if you like open world brawlers with incredibly cool characters and Sega arcade games, you guys got to get these games. You'll love it. So let me know what you think. Take care, everybody.